I listen, I'm in a jacket because it is snowing outside. Yeah, so don't ask me why is he in here with a jacket. I'm in a jacket because it's snowing outside. Listen, it's the King J, back with another video. Glad to see you lot here again. Uh, there is a there's a tweet from Harada, and he's talking about Josie. Now, someone asked about Josie before, saying, "Oh yeah," they were like, "Oh, what about Josie, Mr. Harada?" So people are asking about Josie, and Harada again gave us a long, lengthy tweet. Must be on his lunch break because this is a long tweet here. It says the background to the birth of Josie is that there has long been a lot of Tekken fever in the Philippines in Southeast Asia. The Philippines has a lot of Tekken arcades since the 90s, and I myself have visited the country many times with sales staff and had contact with the community. At first, I personally wanted to include a male Filipino character. Hold on, a male Filipino character in Tekken 5 in 2005, but I couldn't come up with a good concept, so I gave up at the time. Damn, we was gonna get a Filipino character in Tekken 5. I did not know about that. Okay, when the time came in to introduce Tekken 7, I decided that this time, in order to make it happen, I'm going to borrow the abilities of many people, not just my own, and ask Shimazaki-san, who designed Reina, Kazumi, and Bayonetta, to design her. If Shimazaki-san hadn't come up with that costume design, there was there was even a possibility that she wouldn't have appeared in Tekken 7. Also, regarding the character's name, I received some feedback from Filipino people regarding some ideas. I actually remember secretly asking Markman about the character name at the time. Of course, this character had not been yet announced. At that time, he told me that about a Filipino hero. I thought it might be a good idea to take a hint from this, so I decided on the name Josie Rizal. When I announced her, everyone was happy, but I remember that there was a big fuss, especially in the Philippines. It was the news in all kinds of media, including general media, not just gaming media, and there was a bit of a fuss that involved the official Twitter of the Philippine government agency. However, there was one thing I regret. While I was designing the character, I had two clear instructions. The original Josie did not have that red ribbon on her head. As for that, I asked Shimazaki-san, please draw a large ribbon on the character so that its features can be seen even when it's drawn as a silhouette. Also, the original Josie was not particularly a crybaby. When the recording started, I added a crybaby setting in a hurry because her win pose and other performances and character traits were not showing any individuality at all. In the past, there were many cases where the character personality of Jin, Heihachi, Alyssa, Brian, Dragunov, etc., was created by my sudden instructions at the time of voice recording or animation production, so the staff did not doubt this idea. However, I thought that the fact that Josie was a crybaby was not well received by fans, and while I'm sure there was many people who liked it, at least I felt at the time that I received a lot of criticism regarding Josie's crybaby character. Interestingly, I can't remember the episodes that were successful, but I remember in great detail the things that ended up being mistakes. It would be a lot easier if it were the other way around. That's interesting because me as a Tekken, a Tekken content creator, player, all of that stuff, I didn't like the crybaby stuff, but I understood it. It definitely made different personality. I just thought that her always crying all the time was just really annoying. So yeah, it does get annoying sometimes. So I was just like, all right, you know what? We need to figure out, like, is there a way that we can make her not cry? Do you know what I mean? So we're gonna get into Tekken 7 and have a look. So she has this large red ribbon, as you can see, on all of her costumes, apart from all of these ones. Now they gave us a lot more presets than Tekken 7, boy. So we'll go with a generic costume. Should we go against Fakram? Yeah, I guess so. Let's go Fakram stage because that's like the stage in Thailand. And from what I know, Muay Thai originated in Thailand. So let's go to that stage. Josie was a fun character, man. I feel like It's just her. The crybaby thing was just like it's a bit too much, and it didn't even sound like she was proper crying. And they didn't have like great facial features to show her cry. It's like I can't believe I won. You know what I mean? There was a lot more that they could have done more, in my opinion. So the reason why this character for me or for most people was played, I would say it's because most people miss Bruce, right? I don't think people liked her design per se. I feel like her design, not really the best of fan of the design. Even on her left leg, you can see that the strap on her boot is basically got faded into her skin as well, as you can see, right? But in terms of this character, she was good in terms of movement, in my opinion. Her backdash was pretty cool. She had crouch dash 3, you know, she had crouch dash 2, which is her own unique version of Bruce's crouch dash 2. So she was pretty cool. Like, she had her 10 frame, which was +9. +9 is crazy. And then you would do, I can't remember what the knee is. She had a knee move, but I can't remember what that is. Yeah, I can't remember. I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, right, that move what I just did there. Why does that look like Leroy's? That looks like Leroy's, right? Into Hermit. Or am I getting crazy? But anyways, let's skip about that. So she had a lot of moves. She had the right punch parry as well, which was done by 1+2. She has this move, which is the jumping elbow 14 frame, where you can get the down forward 1, 4, 2. So like this, there we go. So that was something. She has a nice down forward 2, which the range was ridiculous. And then she had, sorry, what's her grab again? Yeah, I feel like I forget. I feel like most characters had down forward 1+2 grab, but because of the Tekken Rager, it's been changed. Forward 3+4. So she had this, which wall splatted. And then you get the string afterwards, which I always like throws that do wall splat if it's close to the wall. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't wall splat there, but and then it flips them over. But I think Josie is excelled in just doing like safe moves that like counter hit launched, right? She had a lot of those. She had, was it back? There we go. She had this. Even normal hit, this one launched, right? What was the other one? Forward. There's so many moves that. Okay. What is? But even at the wall, it would give the wall crush. This is when they were really trying to push wall crush too hard. Because like this, doing that against the wall, and then you get in whatever else is just annoying. She had, what was the other stuff? This was, I reckon these tools were her main tools. This, down forward 2, crouch dash 3, full crouch down 4. Like it, get a combo from that as well. Oh, there we go. That's the move. Sorry, my bad. This is the move. So the string would be 1, 2, 2. Because you're +9, you'll do this if they tried to mash. But not, I don't think anyone was trying to mash at this point. Are you going to let me do it? Yeah, there we go. Can't remember what the combo was, I'll be honest. Yeah, I can't remember. It's been a long time. Yeah, it's been a long time. I cannot remember. But yeah, she was a good character. She had the running free. She had the sway, like the back sway as well. So to do that, you press back 3+4. So she'll do this. So she'll evade the highs. And she had how do I do it again? I can't remember. So she had like a crouch dash type thing as well. So you could do the crouch dash by swaying back and then pressing forward. So she had crouch dash 1, 3, which I think was 4 combos, from what I remember. Oh yeah. Was there no way that she could cancel? I felt like she could. Yeah, it's been a long time. I can't lie, but yeah. But yeah, she got crouch dash 3, crouch dash 2, crouch dash 1+2. Now, the reason why this was so annoying, the crouch dash 1+2, is because she gets a combo. But this was basically the mix. This, which is +5, but you can sidewalk it, right? Crouch dash 2, which is -14, and then you had crouch dash 3, which is -13. This was -15, and she also had while standing 3 as well, which you get combo. I can't remember. I'm not gonna lie to you. For the life of me, I forgot her combos. Yeah, I definitely forgot her combos. But standing, I just remember the basic stuff. So standing, she had this, which was a counter hit elbow, and on block is +1. And then she had, what was that? She had a move that was like, yeah, there we go. I don't know. So I'm doing down forward 1+4, but it's not down forward 1+. It's 1+4. So this move would hit high and low at the same time, right? Doesn't do anything on counter hit. So yeah. And then she had a right switch. Is it called right switch stance? I want to make sure that I've got the right name. For people that have not watched this, I'm sure it's called right switch stance. Is it? Did I go past it? Oh, cool. It's just called switch stance, but it's not saying any of the moves that go in switch stance. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's called switch stance. So switch stance, you had 1, which is a high. But if this hit, counter hit, you get combo. So you had to be careful of this. Then you had the mid, which was a counter hit. Again. See what I'm saying? So, and then you had the counter hit low. So all of these were counter hit if you press. So you had the high, mid, and low. You had to guess. Those were the 3 that was the most. I don't know if there was anything else. Yeah, okay. And then you had this move as well. So with this sometimes avoids, from what I know, it avoids lows. And it's safe. Did it wall bounce from what I remember? Well, let me try and remember. I think it wall bounced. Yes. So imagine that. So again, like I said, she had a lot of counter hit too, and a lot of counter hit knockdowns. And then she had the running through, is it forward? This move, yes, the homing mid. So yeah, this move was really annoying because homing mid safe. And you can get a combo with no risk, by the way. Again, I'm pretty trash with her combos. I do not remember, but I just want to see what running the 444 was on block. -9, right? So you give up your turn, but still, this move was good. And then you had 443 as well. This move was a pressure tool, +6. Pretty good. So her frames in my opinion. I don't know why people thought she was bad or not that good. I think her frames are really good. Now +6, like running 3 is +6, but 4-4-3 +6 is hefty. So I feel like they were enforcing these kind of like strong plus frame moves from early anyways. I know people talking about Tekken 8, but yeah, I feel like they were kind of enforcing it from early. People forgetting. And then while standing 1 as well, this was +14 in counter hit. And then you get the mini combo. Did I miss? Am I that slow? There we go. So you get like that mini combo just from this. 63 damage. So yeah, like I said, oh, does she have a crying as well? There we go. And that's what I'm saying. That's why people didn't really like the character, because it's like, what is this crying stuff? And then her rage drive, let's put rage on. Show the people that what's going on. Kind of forgot how to do rage drive. It's been a while. Okay, crouch that. Okay, crouch that +4. Then you get a combo. Yeah, so the combo would be to the screen. So the combo would be into back 1 and then into whatever else. But yeah, this would be it. I wonder what was it on block? +8 with pushback. So. I think then she has a rage art as well. Her rage art was pretty cool.
Get ready to fly. Take this.
You know the maddest thing is that she doesn't say anything. Like she's talking, but you don't see her mouth move.
Ready to fly. Take this.
So take this. With her mouth not moving. And then yeah, this would be your move that you would do if people are still on the floor. So yeah, this character is pretty cool, man. Very Muay Thai character. I think that's it really, yeah. Like I just like revisiting this character and seeing what she can do is very interesting. I've never seen that throw before. Raw, okay, sick. But yeah, this is me going back in time looking at Josie. Let me know what you think about Josie. Do you think she should return but have a different personality? And what personality would you give her? Would you still give her the CryBaby personality but make her more interesting? Like she's just like, you know, crying but she's just going crazy at it when she's beating you up. Like, I think that could work, but her just crying with no tears or anything like that. Yeah, man, I don't know. But let me know what you lot think, and yeah, we'll be on to the next video. Take it easy, everyone. Peace.